Alright, we've got an hour, but I'm going to... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. We've got an hour, but I think I can either finish this or get horribly stuck in an hour. So, yes, let's go. Yep, F and ZZ or 24? I'm gonna go ZZSD. Vegetable. And this is where we can... Okay. Um... Not a vegetable, not a vegetable, not a vegetable. Not a vegetable. Don't think you're a vegetable. Okay. Intersection. No, why would I do that? Hang on. Yes, sorry, I knew exactly what I was doing. My bad. I I keep over-clicking. Wait, no, that... There we go, easy. Okay, have to win. Phallic shape didn't win either. Knew it. Yeah. That definitely got easier. Stop sign and bike. Oh. Stop sign and bike. Okay. St 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 um. Sign. Stop sign. So it's not and bike all in one. It's right. That would be stupid, and that would never be what they'd do. I would never. They would never. I really hope it's not and bike. Hang on, wait. Yes. No. Bleh. I'm gonna go through all of these and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm... I'm... I, I'm at the cusp. Stop sign and bike. I get it. I got it. I figured it out. I didn't say it, but I figured it out. JHB double O 07. He's 007? No, I don't want to unselect. Let's get all of it in. Select all the squares with a stop sign. No, that's... Is that good? No. Is that... Is this the problem? Yes. You do have to kill... I don't understand that one at all. Oh god. Okay. Don't worry, I was once good at this game. I played it once in primary school when I was 8, and I got through 3 of them in the book, I think. With help from a friend, admittedly, but... Still, it's... I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I... I can do it. I... Don't worry about it. I can do it. Waldo. Um, no, that's the fake out child. There he is. Yeah. What? No? It's not him. I was very confident on that one. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just need I need a sign from the heavens. Waste your time on this little Where's Waldo game, please. Uh, I legitimately feel stupid right now. Like, this. Like, how's that not him? What? Could've sworn he had the red glasses. It's not him? Okay, we're gonna go from. He's not above. Okay. We're gonna scope through every single line and we are going to find him. We are going to find him. I'm going to come find you. Man, I want to make something to do with FNAF again, but I just don't know what to make. My last attempts were not good. They were very, very... Oh. Bad. Chihuahua. Is it just all the dog ones? Are they... Okay, they are all Chihuahuas. I didn't know about the top one. Okay, traffic light. Without... without a traffic light. Don't worry about it. No. Um... Perfect. I am a robot. I am a robot. No. I'm not a robot. I'm potentially a robot. I'm a chatbot. I'm a robocaller. I'm barely a robot. I'm a TI-95. I dream of electric sheep. I'm not a human. That could be. Oh. I'm a coffee machine with a subscription service. I'm a military drone. I'm a neural network. Hey, that's true as well. I'm in beta. I'm a bit. I'm a sentient toaster. I'm an AI girlfriend. I'm running on AA batteries. Turing machine. I'm not carbon based. I'm a Roomba. I'm running on dial up. I'm not a robot. Arrow keys to drive. Oh, this is easy. Easy peasy. I have a license. I have a license to drive. And that's why I'm good at this. 7M. 7M. 7QME. Okay. Draw a circle around it. Well, this might be where this run ends. Okay. Look, I'm just going. I'm looking for where the green is. All right, that's. Why is it up here? Okay, no. Okay. No, I'm very close. Okay, so I need to go in a little bit closer here and then up here. Yes. The green is very useful. The green is extraordinarily useful. So you select all the squares with a fire hydrant. That one. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That one, 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 that one. Okay. That one, that one, that one. This one. That is a fire hydrant. That's a no katsu fire hydrant. I like that one. I don't know what that means. I really shouldn't have. Y YIRSZ. HZ? Okay. But you see, moth. Splotch. Alright, look, I can craft a diamond pick. I can craft a diamond pickaxe. I am a... Because I am a miner. Well, you need to get a wooden pickaxe first, and then you need a, I forgot how many sticks I could make there. That was my bad. My bad. I thought it'd be really funny. Okay. We'll just make the bloody pickaxe. This reminds me of some other website. I don't remember what it was, but I think I've seen this one in a clip somewhere, but it's like down here, isn't it? I can't believe it. I'm pretty sure I've seen a clip of this, but it's not gonna bloody help me, is it? I'm still gonna be just messing around looking for... Um... Wait, what if I... can I verify it zoomed out? No. I don't even know whether they were whether it was that way. I don't know where to look. But it's gotta be somewhere, because I can't be wrong. Because being wrong infers a level of incorrect. And I'm never incorrect. The... I guess it does infer there's only one. And it's not the guy taking the photo. Oh. They weren't there before. EDFCZP? Wow, I'm great. 8. Okay, so there's not a dot there. Is that the only dot missing? Yes, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 times 6, which is going to be 42, so 41. Right? 7 times 6 is 42. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter. I am so good at this anyway. This one. I don't know how to describe that, but it was slightly yellower. That's express yourself. I'm doing it. Hang on, wait, I can paint, so... Okay, so do I have to also erase a bit, right? Okay, well now I've used every... Express yourself. Okay. I don't get it. Unless failure was the point. Okay, I just had to do reverse parallel parking, and I sucked at it. That's too far out, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well... Okay, see. I'm gonna reset... I guess I could also reset like that. That's also an option. For all you people scoring at home. I think I'm too far out here, but you wanna kind of nearly make it in, and then... I always mess up when you do the swing, which is a problem that I have not yet solved. Okay, well... I could probably go in front of that car if I wanted to. Okay, that wasn't a smart idea. Admittedly, I was just trying to get out of the way of the bloody other car. Okay, we're gonna wiggle our way in, right? Because that's too far out. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna very slowly wiggle our way further in. Is that in far enough? Yep. I am so good at the game. I'll connect the... Okay. Obvious. 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 Oh wait, you have to fill in all the squares though, so that's a problem. Yeah, okay, I see the problem. I suddenly see the problem. Okay, let's reset. Reset. That has to go that way. I guess the pink could take the really long way around, but no, you couldn't because it's... Yeah, there was really only one way to do that. Oh, you have to make a lot. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, come on. Really? Had to collapse right... I love this game. This is epic. I'm waiting for another peak, though. Although I'm scared it's gonna end, you know? Like... Okay. Do I actually just get infinite time? Because that's great. I could have stayed there for a long time. Everything was a soul. Yes. No. Okay. I'm glad. Oh no. Okay, just to be clear, this is where this ends. Like, I am never completing this. I don't care if it does happen to be easy, it's not happening. Uh, um, no, that just puts us back where we were, so that doesn't fix anything. And that solves even less, because that puts us way out of... Okay, wait, look. Well, actually, wait a minute. Wait. I can't... I can't ever get this right. Like, why can't I ever figure this out? No, because that has to move that, so that... Surely. Um... Thank you. Be... Okay. I feel like I'm not being very entertaining though. It's very a Disney logo. Wait, no, hang on. Disney monster. Wait, hang on, wait. Nope. Okay. Disney Nike monster Xbox Net Netflix. Okay. Um. You can do a tick somehow, but I don't remember how you bloody. NKGNX. Okay, it was just the first letter, so what did I get wrong? Was it Walt Disney instead? I don't know. Least to greatest. Okay, well, infinity's gonna be greatest, inevitably. 5, I think, no, 7/8 is gonna be smaller. The square root of 6, so what times itself equals 6? I don't have my calculator back, no. No, it's over. It's over. I'm basing it on. I don't know how to do log. They taught me how to do it on a calculator. Okay, 7/8. So it's more than. This is more than 1, so this is. That's. This is less than this. And then. I don't know what. Ugh. Um. I don't know what E2 is. Okay, so 6 pi over 2 is gonna be pretty well 6 times 3. Well, 6 times 3.5 would be closer, so 12, 18, and then add half a multiple again, so that's 21. So 5 exclamation mark is going to be more than that, so okay. I took a shot in the dark hoping that would work, and it didn't. Wait. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That makes sense. Okay, XDX. Ugh. Okay, let's assume these are smaller than this. No. Man, I wish I knew what this meant. Okay. We're gonna take a bold assumption here. That maybe that's... No. And of course, if I undo one, then I have to undo all of them, pretty much, so it's... Is 7/8 the smallest, or are these smaller? Like, what? um... Okay, so we still have XDX. This isn't any easier at all, is it? Okay. So they're all... There is ones that... They all follow the same basic principle here, right? Which makes you think maybe it's a consistent order. Maybe. So... I don't know what either of these two are. Um, huh. I shouldn't go out making a stupid mistake like that. That's much worse than making any other mistake. I don't even know what E6 is. Okay, wait. We're gonna do something that nobody's ever done before. Okay, there can only be a certain number of these, right? So... And I made it much harder by clicking that, but sure. Okay. Unclick this, and unclick that, and then that. This. This. No, okay, I am... No, that's stupid, that's a repeat of last time. Okay, so it's none of those, which then means we can start trying this order. No. I can brute force anything. It's possible. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I didn't think about that. That's way easier, but sure. Well, actually, I know infinity has to be 9, so I can... Like, that is something that I can work around, right? Like, the assumption is infinity always has to be at the top. So... Wait, no, I knew that one was... Okay, so I can't say for sure it's the smallest, though. Because that would also be a very useful thing to have. Like, process of elimination would be very useful. Is log the one that's never a full number? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Okay, so I know this one's the biggest. I want to see, actually. 11, 16. 8 out of 13. So 3 out of 6 is half. Okay, so it's not actually consistent. That sucks. Okay. 6 pi over 3 is easily going to be more than 1. I don't think this is going to be more than 1. I don't know what this is. This is the biggest. These two are the biggest wild cards. The bottom left and the top right, they're huge wild cards. I don't know if you can actually see my mouse. You can. Okay. Nearly 1. Okay. This. I equals 2i. I equals 2. I know I should be able to do this top right one, but square root of 17. I don't want to do square root of 17 of all things. Square root of 12. That's not 3 by 3 or 4 by 4, but 3.5 times 3.5, so. Right? 3.5 times 2. That's too difficult. I'm getting something easier. Square root of 7, that's not any easier. 3 by 3, that's easy. Let's hope nothing else is difficult. Also, 2 exclamation mark means that's very small. 2 pi over 4. 4 out of 10 is easy as well. It's just 0.4. 2 pi over 4. Okay. Why did I do 3.5 before? It's closer to 3 than 3.5. What? Am I an idiot? Am I stupid? It doesn't matter. You don't have to think about that. Okay. So, 3.3... 3.1 times 2 is... 6.2. So somewhere around that. It's a little more. Wait, 6.2 over 4 is going to be 1.5 almost, a little over. I really hope these aren't particularly close. 4, 1 equals I. This, I should, stop it. Sorry, my dog was licking on my bed. Have to walk over and tap her. We should just not sleep exactly where I sleep on my bed, then it would be fine. But no. She sleeps where I sleep. Okay, I should get like a piece of, wait a minute. Having a brain thought here. What if I don't actually need the calculator that I have in my room normally? I have technology. Scientific calculator. Ha ha ha. My phone is a calculator. Now I just have to remember how to do anything on a scientific calculator. That's fun. That's fine. Why would there be any problems with that? That's fine. We all love that. We all love that. Actually, I guess I'm gonna do the log one to see. No, that's not. Log 10 is not what I wanted. So that means I have to. What? Okay. So I was very wrong about what log is. I was thinking of sin cos tan. Sine cos tan. It doesn't matter. Um. This hasn't helped. Okay, well actually, it can help because I can do E6. I can see what that is. 16. That is less than I thought it was, but 2 exclamation marks shouldn't be very much either. Yeah, it's just 2, so that's... I did at one point figure out what exclamation mark meant. I was in math class and they didn't teach me, but I figured it out. Because I just did all the numbers and... Actually, no, you could probably... That's probably something you could just do on the fly. Oh, it's the thing times the previous number, isn't it? So 4 times 6. Yeah, it's 24, so then... What, 5 times 24... Is that 120? Like, divided by 24, it's 5, yes. So it is multiplied by the number previous, and yeah. Alright. That makes sense. I can figure that. Now, what do I do with the rest of this information? I don't know. I don't know. And I did so much work on that, now I just let it go because I was frustrated. Well, this log to the power of 2, 11. Log to the power of 2. Can I even... It doesn't let me do log to the power of 2 on this. And does that mean that I have to... No. No, that's... Okay, MC is just clear. I don't know what E is. It's way easier on a bloody actual calculator than this. I mean, log 10 to 11, you know, that's 1. What's log 2? And also this... I am a robot. I am a robot. Like, if I can't figure this out with just a calculator, like, that's the rules. Well, it technically... Okay, let's assume this is under 1. What do we assume about this one? I don't know. That leaves these two as wild cards. 2 pi to the power of 2, so it's 6.2. Then it's 3. 3.1. 3.1. That's what you're gonna get out of this one. Somewhere around. 3.1, a bit over. And then log 2 less than 1 is our assumption. This is 2. This is 0.75. Wait, no, this is 0.6 recurring to be 2/3. e to the power of 5. I can do that on the calculator. That's doable. That's doable. Wait, why was it e0 to the power of 5? That's what I want. 148. No, e to the power of 5. Yes. 148. So, okay. So square root of 14. No. So then the square root of 14. 3.7. Okay. So 0.6 recurring. 3.1 to 3.2. So greatest. Second greatest so far. Um, okay, so that's not how that's not the way it goes. Of course, that could easily, okay. So it could easily go that way. And then try it this way. Yes. Okay, so that's not the answer. So, wait, no, that wouldn't be the answer ever. We know infinity's bigger than other numbers. Okay. So now we know that's not the answer either. Really hoping this doesn't happen to be in the middle of something else. But we know that it's most likely they are somewhere in the 0 to 1 category. So not amazing. Okay. Nope. Again, we are incorrect. If I knew how to put these, that would be a... It would be cheating. And I'm not a cheat. I'm no hack. But now we consider this, 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 this. No. We may be using totally incorrect logic here. And in truth, I wouldn't know if we would. Mathematics, least to greatest. I really didn't want to get caught on a math question, you know? That's like the only thing I'm good at, is math. And instead, I'm going by chances. Yeah, if my math teacher ever saw this, he thought I was so good at math, he would, well, you know, let's not speculate on what he would do. That's what he would say. um, it's nothing particularly bad. That's I realize how that might sound suddenly. That's yeah. um. Okay. So this, 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 this. No. This. I really need to keep track of what I'm trying because that's going to really bite me in the butt at some point. I don't even know if these two are close. You know, I'm assuming they are, but they could be totally separate. If only I could bloody figure this one out, because I have no idea what this one is, by the way. Like, no clue. But this one I feel like I should know. And that's what's frustrating about this. Like, why don't I know it? Because they connect to that, I equals 2. Then you do it by I again. There is a logic there that I can see, but I can't put it together, and I hate that. I, um... I need to channel. What would a human do in this situation? Ugh. Thinking. I'm prideful. I am full of dignity as well. At the same time, pride and dignity. Uh, just overall, just a great person. Empathy. I'm full of that, and I feel empathy for the person who would be watching this, and thus I feel that I should um um uh, give up. I want to get a big I am a robot thing, you know. I don't know what to do, genuinely. If I knew either of these, I could just brute force it. But I don't know either of them, and this one's a guess as well, technically. Everything else is totally fine. Not these. And I wish that there was something I could do. But sadly, there's just nothing. To do so would be to concede that a robot could do it better than me. And that's not happening. You know, I'm not asking Google, Mr. Google himself. No. No. I'm a human, and I decide what I do. I'm going to turn off this stream right now